Arise TV anchor Hussein Rufai has advised the federal government to refrain from purchasing new jets amidst reports of frequent breakdowns of the current presidential jets. In recent weeks, multiple reports have surfaced on the internet about frequent breakdowns of presidential jets. Additionally, there have been reports of the federal government considering the purchase of new jets to replace the faulty ones amid food inflation, hikes in petrol prices, hunger, and poverty across the nation. Hussein Rufai via his Twitter handle claimed the Nigerian president should fly Air Peace or other local airlines. We don't have money to buy new jets. Rufai, how did you know that they don't have? What? How do you know that they don't have money? We, are you part of them? We, you say we, are you part of them that they don't have money to buy new jets? There's money. If they don't have the money, they'll go and borrow it now. What is there? They will go and borrow it for as many who are afraid that they are afraid that things are not just moving the way they ought to move. Okay. The government they have that money, so you cannot speak for them. Or there are people who are afraid that their unborn children will be the one to pay for all this loan. That is just they will still borrow more. There's nothing you are going to say. Like some people say that the more the people cry, the more the government, don't even get to hear their complaint. Where are useless, brainless Agbadorian slaves who must die defending their wrong choice and ethnic bigotry? This is on point. They don't have money to pay workers, but they have money to get to buy jets. God will judge them. Exactly. Now I know that this Hussein is sick. Hussein is sick again. Okay. Oh. You once told your father that he is an imbecile. If your father is an imbecile, I wonder what you and your children will be. Rufai, we know your plan with Obi. The president should fly Air Peace that we all know is one of the obedient so that you will crash the plane. Crash plane. It is better for the plane to crash than for him to be falling down together with the country. Fake Dobale. With the fake Dobale. Rufai should excuse should excess commentaries to avoid inciting the public. I don't know. Should excuse commentary. I don't know. I should not be talking about what this one talking about. He see not a human being. I say he should not talk because that is what this one is trying to say. We will continue to curse them non-stop. At least they don't even have rest of mind because of evil that will lead to cardiac arrest. All they initiate is just to their benefit. Satan will really have something to do with this guy. That can only happen in few countries around the world. Very few. US presidents will always fly Air Force One for the heavy security, but on land, on water and air. Well, we can't compare ourselves with the US. They have the biggest economy in the world and are the top of the world superpowers. They are far, 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 far ahead of us. Are we even planning to be ahead? But we spend recklessly more than what they spend over there. I don't know whether this person is trying to make up or is trying to excuse them for their wrongdoing. Let them fly Jesus made jets. It will definitely haha this one yes, so let it be. Which country in the world have their president fly commercial airline? It shows clearly that you have no experience. We thought you said he is Jagaban. Let him fly one of his private jets by lending it to Nigeria. That's it. Again, tribal and ethnic bigots will defend the move of the president. The nation will sacrifice for the president not until hunger multiply and the poverty rates triple. The ones unreasonable ones will see not reset. Worker salary to be negotiated by all segments of the government, but presidential aircraft is urgently needed for the president who is not born like the workers were born. In fact, Nigeria, um, there's no money to pay for workers. But, one bad thing is that saddens my heart is that these people they are not even doing any job. They are even doing stupid and rubbish job. how did they even say it? Beautiful nonsense job, yet they are heavily paid. If somebody who is working and you can see the effects and the benefits of the work the person is doing, you are even moved to pay the person more. But these guys are stupendously being spent on, yet they are delivering worse than worse. Mm. But Mr. President has his own private jet by becoming the before becoming the president. What happened to that one? Or he borrowed it for show Nigeria government never serious for the country. Careless talk. A car is maintained by its owner when this maintenance is too deep into its income. Downfall and keke marwa are automatic options. No, they don't have money. Nigerians, they have what they have to share. They have the ones that they are going to share, or they will share among themselves. I have never seen any entry downfall or keke marwa. Is he serious? Have you seen Tinubu either? You people are the worst people to be with in the whole world. Pains of woefully defeats of mandatives and thief mouthpiece of the polls. Irrelevant people trying to talk rubbish. Okay, sick people everywhere. Stop going to markets to cry of the hardship and the expensive things in the market. What about the one Buhari was flying? Is that not what the one they said there is um having fought? One thing about Tinubu, himself and Shetima, they are just living larger than life. I'm sure they know that they cannot rebuild Asu Rock. So the new thing he needs to get is the flight, probably what the jet also. Shetima has been settled with the 21 billion naira they spent, okay, for the residents of the VP. Of course, he has gotten his own share. It's going to go around all of them. So, guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.